Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. Let's see how this works, I guess. Do we do this first? Is there a reason not to do this first? Sleeping Mask and Gems, sure, that's fine. I mean, Sleeping Mask is just kind of good. It's just passive steps, mostly. Well, yeah. Not just mostly, but yeah. Anyway. You know, I don't know how this is gonna go. Sure, yeah, that's how it goes. And now what? Okay, so that's blocked off. Oh, but this is a different chest. Money's still there, that's good. We'll take all of that. So this doesn't seem, it doesn't say locked when I click it, so it's not a normal lock. And it has the black symbol on it, so I'm guessing that we need a special key. This is exciting. This is good. This means that we have that part done. Well, I mean, it doesn't mean that. Because maybe in the box is another key, and then we need to find another door or something. But maybe not. Maybe it just makes sense once we have, you know, that chest open, and then there's no follow-up puzzle, and it's just the end. No, it's not the end, but I don't know. I hope whatever it is like something I can like think about in a, you know, like practical way. It's not just like, you know, like that blue door. It's like there's a blue door. And there's no indication of how to open that door. Because at least the key here, as mysterious as it is, or was, or maybe still is. No, that's gotta be right. That's gotta be where that key goes. It's still like a key, right? The key goes to a door. Oh, I need to do this again. Where are my notes for this? It's 109 or something. Was that? Yeah, and then add 6. And then it's just until at, right? Okay, good. Yeah. Yes. Key crafted from infused second era gold and soot black onyx, adorned with the original insignia of the Ares family crest. Yes. But what does that give me? And what do I do with, you know? Like what can reasonably be in a chest? Other than like another item. A book? Some text? Yeah, sure. That is also true. Could be stuff like that in there. I hope it stays open. I don't know, it probably won't though. Yeah, so whatever this is, depending on where it needs to go, if it needs to go anywhere. If it's just a book, if it's just information, then that's fine. But if it's an item, I need to bring it somewhere else, and I have no idea where that is just yet. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I guess there's no reason to speculate, because I just don't know what we're doing. But it's fun to think about all the possibilities. It's not gonna just, like, I don't think it can be related to that blue door. Because, like, how would it be? Like, it's in the chest, and that blue door doesn't have, like, there's no keyhole. It's not like we're gonna just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But it does make sense. Okay. We get the Royal Scepter. When you pick up Royal Scepter, choose a card. Fragments of the chosen card are more common today. If you call it a day in a room matching the chosen card, Royal Scepter will not be lost at the end of the day. And it's not even the Royal, it's an Acheron Royal Scepter. What do I do with it? So black would be the trove and the throne room, which, I mean, this feels like it belongs in the throne room, but what else do we do there? I mean, we could also get the crown, and then, like, because there's like a reclaim the crown thing, but I don't know how to, like, how do we, I don't know what to do with it. And that's the same as the chest pressing, right? I think, other than the scepter staying in my inventory. That's like different. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll do, I don't know. Oh, that changes the card too. Right. But like, do I want to be, because I have a blue crown, so do I do blue scepter to mix with the blue crown, or do I do black, because this is all like black stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think that if I, like, the crown is blue, so we make the scepter blue. I don't know. More common blue rooms is not very powerful, but at least it's easy to log or to call it a day in a blue room. I don't know what I'm, yeah, whatever. Let's just go play, I guess. I got nothing else. Right. Blue scepter, very nice. I don't really like any of these here. Yeah, blue rooms being more common might not be that powerful or that useful. Like, I don't know. There's more upside in like green, and then black would be the throne room, and I don't know. It's okay. We can probably just like, if we lose it, it's gonna be back in the trove again, right? And we just have to put it outside again, which would be annoying, but possible anyway. I hate all of this, but sure, give me a key. We don't have one yet somehow. We're very poor. Very key poor. It's just not great. And then do I want the library? I guess I do. In this case, and then it's not a key. I would like this, but I can't afford it. And so everything else is kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah, the blue room thing is, is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. There's no reason to step foot in there even. I guess it could be a key or something, but then, yeah. Not very good. Blue rooms kind of suck, huh? So yeah, I don't have a good model for how to, like, the scepter is just a mess right now. I don't know how to do anything other than be annoyed at all the blue rooms I'm drawing. But it felt like the right choice for the throne room thing, but like maybe not. I don't know. A non-blue room. I do need the gems, but this could also have gems. It does, okay. I mean, yeah, these are useful too. These are fine. Let's buy the gems. Excellent. We do want the break room. And I kind of want the pour up top. On 8, because it feels like a good room to get a note for. 10. We can do that. 10. Inverted is 1 times 20 is 20. 8. We add first, right? 18. I always forget that, but it's like these two first. 18 inverted. 81. Divided by 9 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. Inverted again is 11. And then we do 20. Minus 1 is 19. Inverted is 91. Minus 20 is 71. Inverted is 17. Nice. Oh, a secret garden key. Not bad. Not bad. I'd like some bedrooms. Because you get steps from that, and we are a little low on steps. So maybe we get one here. Or at least some doors would also be good. Yeah, I can't. I know I want the doors more than I want anything then. I mean, we don't need the pantry up top, so that's good too. And it steps too, that's also fine. One letter's missing. I still don't know what that was referring to, but it seems very ominous, very important somehow. Maybe this way? Nice. Lockpick, sure. Don't have many keys that could be used for. And the lockpick skills should be through the roof, off the charts, all those things, but I don't know if it matters really. It seems very weird. As far as mechanics go, I hate all of these. I hate all of these. I want to pour on 8, but I don't know if I can actually pour it off. No, none of these, I think. I guess we run an experiment? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game anymore. Everything is like very weird now. And I don't know if I need just the crown and the scepter or if I need more things. I don't know what else I could need, but I don't know. Do we have any hints for that? Probably. But I don't know. I don't have any. I think this is worth more than the 1 gold because like there's nothing to buy. Let's just see if we get some ampers maybe. I don't know. nothing new here. Well, there wouldn't be anything new, but like, we're not missing any items at least. I do want an observatory because I still want to get to like the next amount of stars, and we're just barely back to 50. Maybe I shouldn't even look at it, so I'm not tempted to use it because I want to get them up. I should have done Secret Garden here, maybe. I don't know. It would not have been the best use of doors, but it would have been okay. Conference room on 8 would have also been good, I guess. But at least this is good for the item spread stuff. You know, the gold, the appers. Hopefully. Lots of appers. It's gonna be nice. Come on, why? Haven't seen the gallery in forever either. I would like that on 8 too. But can't have it. It's fine. These gems always look very big somehow. I want this on 8. I want this on 8 too. Because we just do a drawing room here. It's a decent enough room to draft. Yeah, that's fine, I think. I mean, I don't know, nothing here is really all that good. I need to get some of these dead ends out of here. I just don't have very many doors here. I don't know. Okay, a bunch of keys. That's good. There. I don't think I've ever seen anything there under the chair. I swear. That's like bad doors, unfortunately. So it's been so blue. Maybe. I don't have a key card. So whatever, I guess. What's in the middle here? Give me many doors. This on 8 would also be interesting, actually. So maybe I'll save it, because you still have the scepter for more blue rooms. I don't know. I need some steps. Some appers. That's what I need. Or some bedrooms. Or, you know. Something that isn't, I don't know, this. I still have 2 ways to get, yeah, there, it's fine. We'll do this here. Just to get it out of the pour. Shower is good. Reroar is good. And who hates a key? No one hates a key. Keys are good. Oh, good. Now that we have the shover, I like the candle here. But I kind of want this to be a locked door first. Shame. Because I really wanted the secret garden here. I can't do this. I need a door. I want a dining room. I want all of these up top too, but I can't have them. It's mean. So mean. Intentionally didn't like dig first because I wanted to open the door with the secret garden key, but it wasn't locked. So of course it wasn't locked. Are you hot sauce or thoughtless? Or what's were the other names? I don't remember. Some steps are actually good though. Didn't really have a lot of them. I don't know. Just do the secret garden here is kind of a waste too. But I do get 2 doors out of it. It's not so bad. And yeah, I can dig here first. It's fine. Nice. The only issue now that I haven't really... Wait, what color is the antechamber? It is blue. So if I log out here, I'll keep my scepter. And then I'll have the antechamber outside. Tomorrow, we could do that. I think those are 2 different things. But that's okay. That's just fine. Terrible, all of them. Hate them all. I don't know. I can't really do anything with the freezer, so I don't want it. I don't have any, I don't have, yeah, I don't have no heat, I think. So it doesn't seem like a good get right now. Shame. I mean, let's just put another dead end in here. Get it out of the pool. No item here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. It's a shame. We can live with that though. Stupid ballroom. I guess it doesn't really cost me anything right now. I really don't like it though. I would really like the door here so we can go here, but I didn't get that. I don't want a dead end here. We need that storeroom out of here. We should go back and try and get like a dead end at least in one of these. Well, in this one actually. This one I mean. But now I have to do something here and I want the door, so. Meh. Could have also like used that on 8 maybe. Frustrating. And the way back down is horrible since yeah we didn't connect through here at all. Everything is dead ends. A little later then. It's smarter to do it now. I just don't want to go back. It's smarter to do it now so I can draft better rooms here. Because I'll remove them from the draft pool for today, but. What can you do? Nothing. Yeah, I want all of these. One higher up. That looked very weird, right? What happened to that door? But like I've always been suspicious of the wine cellar, so I want that in the. I want the blue note for that for sure, the blue tent thing. So is the coin over there, right? Yeah. Beeps from the weirdest like locations, but that's okay. Locker room on 8. I don't think we've seen the parlor either. Where's the blue note? Everything's blue. Not back here, I would put it back here for sure. Because it always has been weird too. Like this partial bar thing. hate looking for them so much. There are so many good spots, and it's never any one of them. It's always just like some stupid spot like here on the floor. The gems are in the blue box. Sure. That's not very good. Good note. Well, if you screenshot it, also I know I have it. Is that not a screenshot button? No, it was. Just didn't screenshot. All right, is that true? I mean, it's a true note. Only one of the statements on this box. Only one of the statements on this box are false. That's not correct. That's not English. The gems are in the white box. But this is not English. Anyway, only one of the statements on this box are true. That's not... It is. Only one of the statements is true. It's one. It can't be are. The gems are, that's plural, that's why they are, in a box with a true statement. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Which means, if this were true, which I don't know if it is. I mean, I don't really need to think about it, but like I want to kind of think about it. Because these are very strange still. 3 false statements on boxes in this room. If this was true, then this would be the one with only true statements. And one would have 2 false and the other one would have 1 false. Because there can't be 2... No, there could be 2 with 2 false. At least one box. But if this was true, then like one of them would be false and the other one would be false true or true false. Only one of the statements on this box are true. That it just... It's not a sentence. The gems are in a box of a true statement. So if this is true, then this is false. If this is false, then who knows? Well, if this is false, if this were true, this were true. So if this is false, this is false. Only one of the statements in this box is false. If this was true, then this was false. If this were false, then they're not in there. And if this is false, then it would be both false. Yeah, whatever. These are really weird now. I do really want to see this. It's a dead end, but I want to see it so badly. That's gotta be... If this doesn't have anything extra, I'll be mad. Well, where in the world is the note? Let's grab the gems. Where's the blue note? It's gotta be on the shelf somewhere, right? Is there a vine in there? Oh, it's just the light. Looks weird. Come on. It can't be that hard to find. There. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. So this is not 12, 13. below the coat of arms, 4 different numbers. So it could be 1,000. $210.3, or it could be, I mean, I don't know, it could be like 1,100, 110.3, or it could be 1,100, 110.3, or it could be like 11 and 2, or 12 and 1 at the end. But it goes back to that stupid core thing. But I have no idea how that works still. Like, where would I, like, I don't understand where to put that. But didn't we have another note like that too? God. I don't have my screenshots open just yet. Let's do that. Screenshots, there you are. Over here, a little smaller. Maybe, there we go. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. And this is the family crest, and we have the digits, maybe, or something. But we don't really. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. But it's not like meant to be like 1, 2, 1, 3, right? Because that would be if we like translate the Roman numeral in like, you know, decimal, and then we have the 4, and then that's the 4. That would be too simple, I think. But like even if I figured out the number core thing, where we do the plus, minus, times, divide, and then get like a number, what do I do with that? Like, then I have a number. Like, I can't just like, it's not like there's not someone here that I can tell the number and then they say, yeah, you solved it, here's your reward. Like, where do I put it? I don't have like an input. Where can I input a number? Anyway, we'll worry about that later. What do I have left? Silver key, key 8. This is pretty awful. I guess I'll take a rotundo. At least that can go somewhere. I should have really gone back down to get rid of some of the bad rooms. This could be a dead-end 4 here. Or make it a trophy room. Or do I want a trophy room on 8? Do we have the trophy room on 8 yet? Utility, Dovecode library, classroom 1. No. But we do have parlor, which presumably always just gives me the solution, and the wine cellar now, which is nice. Like, door-wise, I want this. I guess I'll take it. So many gems. So many gems. 8 more Borsai trophy puzzles. This is going to be very annoying still. Yeah. Team of Mirrors on 8. Possibly interesting. And we don't need this up top anymore. And we can open the door for free. So let's say that's some value. Not sure how good it truly is, but it is something. That's a nice looking room, I like it. This is kind of annoying though. Yeah. Don't love it. Don't love it. No key? I guess they all got spread to the conference room instead. And that one that's always there is also a spread one, maybe? I don't know. This is terrible. How dare you? Yeah, I mean, that's the one I still need. I've never been able to find it. Where would it be? Oh, we tried to we looked at the most obscure of places in here already. I have no idea where it is. They moved the elevator there? Okay, that's terrible. The high pressure condenser box is connected to not one, but two remote power boxes. Right, the one in the... that leads to the, you know, castle thing. The ruined castle. Like the top of the gear in the underground area. And then the one in the other door thing. Like the hallway of doors. Right? Yeah, that's the two. So that's not very useful. How did I miss that? I still hate looking for them. I've done this, but not this. It's not gonna have very many doors though. Of any gear rooms. 1, 2. That's it. I want the blue note anyway. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. What? Okay, that's good. So it was like M, C, C, X, 1, 2, 3, right? So the first one is 1, so it's an M, and then the other one are 2 each. So it's 1,000, 200. 11, 2. And then now we just need whatever, 1,000 divided by 200. It's 5. I don't remember how it goes though. Is that how it's supposed? Like, yeah, that's what this is telling me, right? Then it would be 5 plus 11 is 16 minus 2 is 14. Is that the solution? No. How does it go? Do I need to multiply 2? I need to look at the notes, but the screenshots for that stuff again. How dare you be locked? How dare you be locked? I guess that's bad because that's the one that's already open. I don't know why I never see it. Like obviously it's put down already. Very obviously, yeah. Anyway, pretty bad. Can't pick it. Rude. Can't pick this one. sono node would be not the worst thing. Maybe we do have clock tower and lab already, so those just getting out of here is not the worst thing. Yeah, attic for sure. Gem, battery, gem, magnifying glass, key. How many is that? 5? 4? Coin, key, gem. Really bad items. I guess we had a lot of items already. Is it the blue note there? SHS was born 3 years after HSS. So Simon was born 3 years after Herbert? Is it Herbert? Sinclair? I don't know why that's used for. Maybe it's not. Did we really get 8 things out of this? It doesn't feel like it. It does not feel like it. I don't know. The pointing is just so weird. Anyway. April 12th. All right. I don't know. I guess it was okay. It was not a bad development here anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Why not? Get another room up there. Compass. Sure. I should have done room 8, huh? On rank 8. That would have been wise, probably. Ah, well. What can you do? Didn't get a throne room, which is, you know, it makes sense with all the terrible blue rooms we had to draft because of the scepter. But then if I want the scepter to be blue, which I don't know if I want that, but I think I do, then, you know, it's like there's no winning there, I guess. Just hoping I would get it still. Just so we could like figure out what's going on. With the throne room thing, but like, yeah, I can't. If I can't get the throne room, I can't get the crown. I can't go to the throne room very like essentially as well. Like that's another part of it for sure. No throne room, right? Can't need a throne room to have a throne room, so can't go there if you can't draft it. Should make it more common, probably, if you can. Did it even beep? I don't think it did. Right, okay. Alright, I need to write these down. Boiler room. Mechanarium. Attic. That's progress for sure. Can't really get up. Well, no, we could open the secret garden east thing and then get out here still. We still have this to draft here. And oh yeah, I wanted to connect 3 here because the ballroom's gonna eat on my gems. But whatever, can't avoid that now. So we go what? Boiler room, locker room, visitor doves, and then out this way or whatever. And this is already rotated everywhere, yes. No reason to go back here. Have some food. A nice salty pizza. And then I guess do that too. It's so annoying to do here though. Like I don't know why this has to be this way. This could be nice though. And it's just not. Where's the other east one? I keep mixing them up. Yeah, I have notes for that somewhere too, but which one's the greenhouse and which one is the whatever, it's fine. Don't want to go there now though, I don't think so. Let's go down first because we're already so far down. But it's not this way, it's for the dining room. This is our dead ends, right? Right, of course. Good boy. Very good dogs. Yeah, whatever, I guess. I mean, can I get anything? No, yeah, I could still get the throne room, I guess. I'm not going to, but I could. Nope. That's okay. I don't mind the storeroom. I just wish I only had one of them. Did we draft the second one already? I don't remember now. No, right? No, few skill ups at least. That's nice. And our keys are here. They don't really mean much, the keys. It's a shame. We could go open lockers to get more appers. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like the lockpick skill does that much. I'm sure it does something. But, you know, it doesn't feel that tangible to me, is what I'm saying, I guess. I really don't need the money, but... let's put it there. Terrible. Keycard, oh nice. So we could actually go to the foundation and draft that last room too. Now, is that worth doing? Not really, probably, but maybe. Because I could, yeah, I could go down and then right the other way up and then draft this one room and then go back down and then go all the way back up here and then draft maybe this dead and then be stuck again. But both of them could be the throne room, and that could allow me to get the crown and then walk into the throne room with the crown and the scepter, and maybe that's all I need. I don't know what I need. Because how would I know? How would I know? Barely drafted any bedrooms. 2? But yeah, the food, I guess, gave me a decent amount of steps, so that's nice. That is nice. Nice. I don't need the dogs going. Is that always unlocked? Maybe that's always unlocked. It would make sense, I guess. That's a shame. I mean, you could freeze our money and keys, and I don't know why I would want that, though. I don't know. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference, I think. And the upper is like a permanent skill up, and I can't say no to those, apparently, even if I don't think they mean anything. Anyway, that's okay. Family core is only unlocked. Or is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, no. Why would I sum it? I mean, yeah, I need to look at that stupid core paper again from like down in the mines. I don't remember what it says exactly. Just something about. Wait, can I even go? Yeah, I have to go this way, right? Yeah. All of this to then not get the throne room up there. But what can you do? Observatory conference room? Yeah. It's not even that much money. It's not that good, is what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. Just want to quickly check the inventory, actually. What? I have it on me. Why is it in the inventory? Or in the, yeah, in the house inventory. I don't understand. Currently in the house that have yet to be corrected. Where's the royal scepter? Like, which room would have it? That's very confusing. Did I miss like an extra scepter somewhere? But I can't have two. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, no. I'm very confused. Do I even need to do this? No. Where would there be like a second scepter? And why? I didn't draft a second... No, I didn't draft a second treasure trove, and it wouldn't even be there. Because it's only there in the outside version. I don't know. That's very strange. Very strange indeed. Do I want to open these? I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's very hard to say at this point. Meh. None of these make sense here, right? Actually, this kind of does. Or it doesn't. Not sure if they can even be in the corner. It might not be able to go in the corner. Nothing there again, shame. I feel like this could like be lifted out and that could be something, but didn't let me do that. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, I suppose. Yeah, not sure if I can get a second treasure trove if I have one outside already. But we didn't see any of the break rooms with the blue buff, so I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. This time we'll do this. We still have 2 days of this, so yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, because it looked like that in the drawing in her ladyship's chamber. That's where I'm going off of. And we could go and open the locker, like lockers, and maybe get more appers, maybe get more skill ups. I don't care. I don't care. Corporate menagerie of tomorrow. Conference room, office, mail room, kennel, dovecote, aquarium, 4 tomorrow rooms. Really? What are 4 tomorrow rooms? The clock tower. What else is it tomorrow? Mail room? Yes, yes. Planetarium, break room. Alright, that is 4, it's true. Those don't feel like tomorrow rooms, but they are, I suppose. So I'll get like 4 keys or something tomorrow. Nice. Nice. And then, yeah. Any fish, doves, dogs, lots of animal rooms. Kind of weird looking. Kind of weird looking. And wait, before we end it here, let me look at my numeric coring thing. Yeah, 86455 becomes 86455 becomes +8 Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Plus 8 minus 6 times 45 divided by 5 is 18. So if we have our core as 1000, 211, 2. We start with plus 1000. And then we divide by 200. And that's 5. And then I have a times. And a minus left. I can't minus 11 it, so I have to times it. So it's 55. And then minus 2 is 53. That's like a very strange number though. Is there another way? But like it solves nicely that way, right? And then the core is 53. And the sum of its digits is 8. But like, what does that do? I mean, 8 is like a significant number. It's like, yeah, I don't know, 8 times 8 with the room numbers in the categories, and rank 8 is important, and room 8, and the 8 key from the gallery and all of that. Take any number, 4 more digits, split the number into 4 smaller numbers. Assign each a different color in a mathematical equation. The smallest whole number possible. So the result is a number with more than 3 digits. Repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of the larger number. But it has to be that, like with 1000 at the start, and we're supposed to start with the plus. Then we have to divide by 200. That's the only way we get the number smaller in a significant way. And I don't think anything else produces whole numbers either way. Because if we divide by, if we do minus 200 or whatever, then we are at 800. We can't divide by 11, so we'd have to do minus 11. And then we can't divide that by 2 because that's going to be an uneven number. So we can only divide by 200. I guess we could do, are we allowed to go into the negatives? Because then we could do 5 minus 11. Is minus 6. Times 2 is 12. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, it's not, it's minus, that's negative. No, yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know, whatever. We'll worry about it. I don't know where to put it anyway. We'll think about it in the future. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.